In today's video, you will learn how to blur face in CapCut PC. Blurring a face in your video is useful for protecting privacy, hiding sensitive information, or creating a more professional edit when you do not want someone's identity fully visible on screen. CapCut makes this process fairly simple by combining blur effects with masking and motion tracking tools so the blur can follow movement automatically throughout the clip. To begin, select the video or project you want to edit so you can start applying the effect directly to your footage. Once your clip is selected, move over to the Effects tab. This section contains different visual effects that can completely change the look of your video. In the search bar, type Blur to quickly locate the blur effects without scrolling through all the categories manually. After finding the blur effect, add it to your project. You can then adjust the blur strength depending on how soft or strong you want the hidden area to appear. A lighter blur may still show some facial details, while a stronger blur creates more privacy and makes the face harder to recognize. Once the blur effect has been added, click on the blur layer and head to the upper right settings panel. From there, select Mask and then click Add Mask. Masking allows you to control exactly where the blur appears instead of applying it across the entire screen. Choose the Circle Mask option since it works well for covering faces and other rounded areas. After selecting the Circle Mask, position the blur directly over the face or object you want to hide. You can resize and move the mask so it fits naturally over the area without covering too much of the surrounding scene. The next step is what makes the effect much more useful for moving footage. Go to the Track Mask section and choose Both. This setting allows the mask to follow movement more accurately in different directions. After that, click Track so the software can automatically analyze the clip and keep the blurred area attached to the face even when the subject moves around the screen. Depending on the length of your video and the amount of movement, the tracking process may take a little time to finish. Once completed, play back your video and you should see the blur following the face smoothly throughout the clip. This creates a cleaner and more professional result without needing to manually reposition the blur frame by frame. And that is how you blur a face in CapCut PC using blur effects, masking, and motion tracking tools.